Hey
Yeah,
everybody,
that was not.
welcome back to Dice and Delinquents and our playthrough of Candlekeep Mysteries. Why I keep wanting to say Castle Keep, I don't know, but I'll get it figured out eventually. So welcome back. We, the party fought a broom and lost horribly.
I can no say.
So, yeah, at this point, well, who wants to do the recap? Anybody? Oh, looks like Charlie was putting his hand up. Oh, what? No, okay.
No. No, you put your hand up.
I can do it.
All
I
right.
just I didn't know if you actually did want to do it, Charlie.
Charlie never wants
No.
to do it.
I don't know.
All
I
right.
didn't take any notes
Yes, I'm very
last time,
lazy.
so.
Okay, so Calkinum.
Mhm.
Can I call you Cal?
So
I already did.
so
Okay.
yeah. So anyway, we officially got to Candlekeep last session.
Yep.
We ran across two currently arguing guards, which we still haven't figured out why the riddle is doing what the riddle is doing, but they gave up on it. Aji attempted to scam the hand scanner and get into the keep. There was I think it's a troll or an ogre, one of the two, that's throwing children over a wall, or would have if they didn't have some sort of magical slide thing for kids.
It's not for kids. It is not
Yeah.
for kids.
Well, apparently he thinks so. Anyway, we turned in our books. They said that a couple of the books needed to be confirmed as real or determined whether or not this was like a legitimate thing. So they called in Irony the Tiefling, who was much yummier, and his picture is definitely older than he actually is in the campaign. It was a whole thing. Basically, he told us.
It's a casting thing, you know.
Yeah, it's a casting thing.
Gotta manage time.
It's like Glee casting, 30-year-olds as teenagers.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's just no excuse to look that good. Anyway, so he basically told off Little One, which was the ogre. Basically was like, hey, you're not supposed to do that. And he was like, I know. It's her birthday. She really wanted it. Scene reconciled. Our books were accepted. They gave us the grand tour of the open area. It's the front part before you go past the Emerald. I can't see
the Court of Air.
The Court of Air.
Yeah.
Which has a bunch of towers where you can go and look at your books, which is currently where we're at. Although we did have stop in at the Hearth.
Yeah. They're not towers. The library itself has the towers. These are just 1-2-story circular
pillars
buildings.
Of something.
Yeah, pedagogue.
Yeah, that. We did stop at like the Hearth place for Aji to talk to Little One, and we got his sad backstory about his personal growth, and we were very proud of him. We stand Little One. And we went into a room that somebody had, or specifically Irony brought us to a room that somebody had been in, but apparently had left before his time was over. He left all his stuff. Y'all went snooping. I didn't do shit. I didn't touch anything or look at anything.
I was the last one through, so...
Somehow this recap has turned into, I didn't fucking do it, alright?
So somebody read the book and said the word, and the door came and appeared.
No, again, I read the book. Aji said the word.
I said somebody. I didn't determine who.
You said guys. It was only
Okay.
little one.
Recap.
Point is the door ended up being opened. Aji went through because that's what Aji does. I looked at Oren, and Oren was like, "All right, let's do this thing." So Oren went through, and the door started flickering, and I'm in this room by myself with a bunch of other people's things. And I'm like, okay, cool, that's great. So I go in, determining that my death is ultimately imminent. We end up in what I remember was Mordenkainen something. It was
A
like a
permanent
permanent,
Mordenkainen's marvelous
yeah,
mansion. Magnificent mansion.
that magnificent mansion. Um, the guy who was in there, who all his stuff was where we learned the word to get in here, was like, hey, if you help me find the word to get out of here, or was it?
Yes.
That I'll help you with eclipses, because he knows a bunch of stuff about eclipses apparently, which he didn't tell us anything. We said okay. He left. There was a scream. Then we came in this room and got our asses handed to us by an animated broom, where Aji has come up and gone back down. Orin just went down, and I went down and stayed there.
Yep.
Although I think we're retconning that part.
Nope.
Maybe. Possibly.
Nope.
So, okay. There's also a training dummy that's wooden in this room, and on the far side of the wall where, if y'all are watching the map, where Aji and the animated room are, on that side of the wall is like a wall of weaponry. Like a bunch of, like, weapons. And there's a window. We've looked outside. Which there's ground down there, but we didn't really get that far.
Oh, and
So
it looks much like Calkinum's kind of background effect they got going there. It looks kind of like that outside. No,
yeah,
they
spooky
can see
cloud
it whether
colors.
you're there or not.
I know.
Yeah,
I
but
was
it's like a
demonstrating without
swirling-
me because
Yeah.
I'm not outside.
Imagine that, like outside. So yeah, wow, very detailed and defensive recap.
I have to be defensive. Y'all are crazy.
That's actually impressive. So take an inspiration for that, because I've never seen a defensive, like, it's not my fucking fault recap of an
It's
episode.
not. I didn't do anything. Y'all keep fucking dragging me into shit.
We all know.
I
whose
think
fault
that
it
might be
was.
the theme.
Okay.
Yeah, Aji. We all know
Okay.
whose fault it was, Aji.
All right. So, man, I need a bookmark.
Sometimes you like my metaphors. Sometimes you don't.
You can use Aji's face. It's been flattened enough.
Okay, and this is also a good time to remind you guys that running away is always
Is an option.
Always.
Yep.
Okay, but someone was already.
Aji, you went down first. We weren't gonna leave you there.
Okay, so at this point,
Nikki's recap was I didn't do it. My recap was it was Aji.
yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
There we go. I did
One
that
person's
in like
I
2
didn't do it, and the other one
sentences.
was like, he did it.
He did it.
They did it. Okay, so at
was
this
that
point,
You
So-
gave me a red button. And said, "Do
Calcanum-
not press."
He gave you a red button. I didn't do jack, and I'm stuck here with you because of it.
Okay.
Maimed, even.
Okay.
Named even.
You can't expect me to not press it.
All right, Orin,
Yes.
We
death
can always
save. But you guys,
No, I don't like it.
I know. Okay. That's
Where
your
is?
turn.
Oh, right. Hang on.
Aji.
Yes, I am.
Aji's roll. Okay.
Excuse me.
In the room. Is no longer aggressive and starts sweeping up.
We stepped out of here.
Orin. One more. Ooh. One more. Orin, is up with 1 hit point. Or no, they're stabilized. They have 3 saves.
Holy shit. Okay, so the broom is doing nothing.
Nope, actually, you're not. You're still unconscious.
Oh.
Yeah, it doesn't bring you up.
You're gonna live.
Wait, if you save, you're up at. You're up.
Roll a
At,
d4.
yeah. Before that happens, the. Well, you guys wouldn't hear this.
So
Oh,
we
you
don't
would.
know what's about to happen.
So at this point, everybody is awake and fully healed.
In this room?
Yep,
Right now.
right now. You're just all lying on the ground, but you're not lying in blood or anything because the broom has cleaned you up. Cleaned that up. I mean, you might have blood on you, but it's cleaned up around you. And it is in the corner, doing where it was before, just sweeping away. It's all fucked up now, but it's just sweeping away.
Yeah, good call.
Yeah, I'm scrambling away from it.
Hello, Shadowcat, whoever you are. Welcome.
What?
User in
It's
chat.
filling the chat.
Got it.
So yeah,
like, what?
here, Aji, I'll put you back at full health here. Okay. Okay, another thing. If you move your token, it doesn't mean anything. You need to tell me what you guys are doing. If you're moving, you need to say that and not rely on me seeing it.
Yep.
If you do move your
You're just
token,
cooperating.
it won't count unless you hit a trap or something.
Okay.
So,
I'm getting out of the room. I'm just.
Okay.
Nope. I'm out.
All right.
Yep.
okay. And Aji, you can see the screen, right?
No.
Fuck. Okay. hold on. Wait. I might here. Let me share my screen with you, so you can at least see.
Shouldn't be able to see your screen, sir. You are the DM.
Just be cool and don't meta.
Be cool.
Okay. That's a lot of trust.
All right. Can you guys see that?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Well, Aji should be the only one looking at it. Everybody else don't. Oh no, there it is.
It's on your camera.
Yeah. I just realized I got a lot going on here. Okay.
Luckily, it's on my phone that's farther away from my face, so it's super teeny tiny.
I
Okay.
drag Orin away from the evil
Oh.
broom.
You're
Thank
all,
you, Shadowcraft, for joining the server.
Yes. You're all full health and awake.
Yes.
Do you? I mean, sure, you can try. I don't know if. I don't know if that's something they want you to do, but
Orin,
What?
I'm trying to drag you away from the evil broom.
Am I actually awake?
yes, and fully
Yes.
healed. Yeah.
Okay. No polling. I'm coming.
All right. So you guys can move yourself out of the room if you would like. Also, at this point,
Is
real quick, level up to 2.
What?
Level yourself up to level 2 right now.
I'm
Okay.
hypothetically doing that.
You want me to do it for you? I can do it real quick, and you'll see me doing it, so you can Here.
Sure.
All right, here we go.
No secrets here, apparently.
Well, everybody else don't
Well,
look.
I'm busy looking at. I'm busy looking
Yeah.
at my own stuff
Okay,
to level
so
up
we're
my own
just gonna
character.
we're
so.
gonna use the Mancer character Mancer here. Here we'll do level 1. No. All right, here we go, real quick. Oh, to level up, remember, roll with advantage. Take the higher, or go ahead and do average. So, do you want me to roll for you?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. So you are D8. What is your? Wait, is a bard a D8? Is that what your hit die is?
I think so.
Sure, we'll go with that. Ooh, 7. Nice. So 7. Do you remember what your con modifier is?
It must have been a +1 because I feel like my starting HP was 9.
Yes, your starting HP was 9. So hey, good job. Hey, look at you working the math there. Like, yeah. All right. Okay, so you get 8 more hit points, almost doubling.
Yep.
All right. Okay, you get Jack of all trades, Song of Rest, and Bardic Inspiration. But you didn't. I thought you already had that.
I do.
All right. Well. Oh yeah, that's true.
I think it's
Sorry.
just like probably an upgrade to
My
it.
cat is
I don't know.
trying to start shit right now. All right.
I had to be starting this out.
Spells. Wait, you get more spells? Shh. Oh, you get one new spell and you can replace a spell. What spell do you want?
Hang on, sorry. I need to like squint.
Okay, well, just go and
Take
pick
that.
one for this session, and then if we need to change it out later, we can. Don't shush the universe. What was that? Just.
I can't read and listen at the same time.
You can get Identify, but you don't have a pearl. You can get Detect Magic, Thunderwave, Charm Person, Healing Word, Illusory Script, Command, Cure Wounds. Might be helpful. Disguise Self,
Yeah.
Color Spray, Bane, Featherfall, Sleep, Unseen Servant, Heroism, Animal Friendship, Long Strider, Silent Image, Speak with Animals, Earth Tremor, and Silvery Barbs.
I think I'm gonna get.
Again, it's just for this session. We can change it out later.
Healing Word.
All right, nice bonus action, and it's ranged. All right. Okay, there you go. Alrighty. Ooh, your initiative went up by 1. That was weird. Wait, at level 1 is
Wait.
your proficiency bonus 1 at level 1?
No.
That was weird. Yeah, you're.
I'm really confused. Also, why?
Oh, Jack of all trades. That's why it went up by 1.
Oh.
Initiative is considered a skill check. Most people don't realize that. So
Nice.
that's why it went up by. Actually, everything you're not proficient in went up by 1. That's the thing about Jack of all trades. Because, yeah, your passive perception is now no longer 10, it's 11. All right.
I'm more paranoid now.
Okay, so there, you're all set. I'm going to leave your character sheet open just in case we need it. Okay. That's weird. Why is it saying... Oh well. Okay, it looks like Halcanum and Orin are still leveling up.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm almost done.
I'm out of the room with them.
I have never done a character from zero, so this is.
Yeah.
I'm learning.
Yeah. Welcome, Shadowcat. We're not the best D&D players. We muddle through and make a lot of mistakes. So thank you for
But we're
joining us
fun.
today. And we kind of make up. We all D&D does it. DMs. There's no one way to play Dungeons and Dragons. So
Yep.
if you can accept that, then that's like 90% of Dungeons and Dragons, just learning the DM's style of play. And the rules are guidelines at best, not rules.
Yeah, it's like the pirates thing.
Huh?
The pirates thing.
Don't summon the mouse.
Yeah, don't call the wrath of the mouse down upon us.
I didn't do nothing. I just said it was the pirates thing.
Still don't know what you're talking about.
Not at all.
Having an internal crisis because I can't
Okay.
face it.
So are you guys still leveling up there?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. Just
For
Sorry.
some reason, I can only find
There's a
information
cat.
on one specialist.
stop looking at that. All right, I gotta shut it down now.
I'm sorry.
What the hell, Charlie?
Nope.
This is why we can't.
We had one rule. There was one rule, man.
I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to.
Hey, you know what? That's what you get for shushing the universe.
Yeah, that you could kind of like summon that shit.
I kind of forgot that we were on the cam layer also.
Yeah.
Shakes head. Shakes head.
I can only find information on one artificer specialist.
I need ADHD meds.
Ooh, nice roll, Calcanum.
Woo!
Got 8 plus your con. What is your con, by the way? Your
0.
Oh, okay. Bunch of squishies we got here.
I gotta do that too. don't-
Clearly. What was your first clue?
We're bad at this.
Yes, we are.
Well, not as bad as my
Okay.
computer is at
Orin.
You have no room to talk.
Nice roll, Orin. So take that 7. And what's your constitution modifier?
I don't know. I'm in the Mancer.
Hold on a sec. I will look.
Okay.
Our con mod is
I don't get any extra spells, which is totally.
1. So you get another 8 hit points.
Woo! And then this button.
Whoa, wait. Orin, what are you doing? Why does it say level 3? Oh, I know why. I know why. Never mind. Finish what you're doing.
Okay.
Just waiting on you.
Distrust. All of it. All
No,
of
it's.
the
I looked at your
distrust.
character sheet. So when I guess everybody just gets to see my pretty face tonight.
I will be back, I promise. I just need
Well,
to make sure
just-
that I can.
To be fair, it is triple digit heat, and
Yes,
we
it
have
is.
fans going and computers
Oh my God.
overheating and melting down and not functioning. So
Yep.
you get what you get.
I gotta put in the things of my right because it just got my crimson right. So
Okay. I have artificers are hard.
I just wanted to eat cookie.
So many choices.
Okay. Again, if you're looking at spells and stuff, just go ahead and pick something for this session. We can adjust them later.
Okay.
Okay. So, why did the music stop? Oh, it just got really quiet. I can't hear the music. It shows it's playing, but it's...
Yeah, I hear no music. There it is.
Oop, hold on a sec. See here. Let's see if that works. I'm trying to go cool DM. Don't know what that means. I think you might
Who
think
said
it.
that?
I think it. Shadow. I think I understand what they think it might mean, but I don't think it's what you think it means.
Okay. It sounded like a compliment. Was it not a compliment?
If it was intended as a compliment, again, I don't think they've seen enough to make that kind of assessment.
Accept the compliment and move on.
I
Let
am
The oldest
cool.
one
Okay.
here, you should know.
Yeah, they just
Yes.
said, "I am cool." Clearly, that's you are confused. I appreciate it, but
Travis,
wait, there's
Travis.
more.
we're working to have better mental health.
All right.
Yes.
Yes.
Accept
Okay.
nice things that people are telling you.
Yes. Tentatively,
Thank
I will accept it until you realize later on your folly of your ways.
Travis, you're canceled. Oh my gosh.
I accepted
Okay.
it conditionally. Okay.
Never accept nice things. Nice things are evil.
Don't you start too.
Okay, by that, nice things are evil. That's kind of a contradict. That's yeah. All right.
Why are there so many of these things?
Don't know what you're talking about. So
Neither do I. I'm reading it. It's a lot.
a lot of reading.
Hey,
Okay.
nice and good. Two different things.
This is true. All right. So while Orin is in the hallway recovering, what are Aji and Calkinum doing?
Yes.
Oh, I'm leaned against the wall, just like my arms crossed,
Oh.
looking really annoyed with myself over the fact that I just fucking died to a goddamn room.
So
Also,
hold on, Calkinum,
Mm-hmm.
you actually died. So
Yeah, I know.
beaten to death by a broom. How do you want to do your injury, or do you want me to do it? I want to lead with you. I want to know your input first.
Well, logically to me, it seems like if you're going to have a beating sort of response, because it was in fact like a bludgeoning situation.
It was, yes, it was bludgeoning. A lot of
Something
bludgeoning.
should either be broken or effectively bruised permanently.
Okay.
Now, I don't really have anything to break other than my horns, which I'm not super into cosmetically.
Your nose could be broken too.
Fuck
Mhm.
that too.
Okay, that's what I was
Um,
like. How vain is?
yeah.
Well, are you?
Very vain.
Okay, for the record, Calcutta is not actually that very vain. I, however,
Yes.
as Nikki, am in fact very vain.
Okay.
Yes.
For my own characters. So I'm totally cool to have like a really big purple bruise on the side of my head if we
Well,
want to do that.
contusions heal over time. I would say you could have a dent in your head,
Gross.
or um, I would say, let's see here, bludgeoning. You could have like just
The
the.
concussion?
Well, no, this is a permanent
Con-
injury.
Yeah, this is something that's
A
supposed to stay
traumatic
with me for
brain
the rest of the
injury.
like I said, it's permanent maiming. That's what it is. We are permanently maiming Calcutta.
Yes.
We're just trying to figure out which way to do it.
I like the permanent brain injury. Like
Yeah, that's
randomly.
uh,
Oh,
I was just thinking
you're gonna
about
have a roll
a concussion.
every day. You're gonna roll, and it's like, does everybody smell cookies? Or like
Actually, you
You
know
get
what? I'm
migraines now.
legit with this. Yes, absolutely. I'm
Migraines.
legit with this. No, I'm not. No, you are not
Listen,
living
if
through
we-
me right now.
if we start role playing migraines, I'm out. Like,
that's true.
Yeah, no,
that,
it's
no.
not happening.
fuck this, it's
So
not
I
I'm
think
okay.
that's a red line for all of us, or
Yeah.
me at least. It's like no,
No,
I live
Okay.
it, so no.
So okay, so I'm okay with going with a type of brain damage. Let's go with he has to do, I don't know, maybe 1d4 things, per day of like a weird wacky, or per session, I guess, of just
No.
a weird wacky something has changed in his behavior. How about that?
No, it's I don't want something that we have to remember to keep doing. This is something I just want
Okay.
into your character sheet that will just from now on like you can't pick a color that you are no longer able to see,
there you go.
and don't say like puce or some shit like that.
No, I wasn't gonna get specific.
I mean, it could be like it doesn't have to be one of the primary colors, but I mean, just give me a color, and then you just won't be able to.
Calcunum can no longer see orange.
Cool. There you go.
Something's
Okay.
wrong with his
Orange
yellow
look like
cones in
now?
his head, and orange and yellow is all fucked up.
Okay, hold
Excuse
on.
me.
Oren,
Something's wrong.
yeah, you went to level 3. That's what I thought.
I don't know how I did that.
That's
Okay,
okay.
so my hair looks really weird to me
Oh yeah, no, your hair's all fucked up.
Hey, Oren, I'm gonna fix your character sheet real quick, okay?
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
See? Bad at it. Still.
So here, we're just gonna go ba-ba-da-ba. Sorry here. Alright. I've got to do a really super technical, difficult thing here. Okay, and you rolled. Okay. You rolled an 8. What did you have to start with? You had. What was your 8? You had 9
I
hit
don't
points.
know.
9 hit
Yes.
points, you got 8 more, so your total would be 17.
That. Okay. Whatever.
What? 9
My math was correct. No, my math was correct. I don't know how that.
Okay, and let's
I
make
messed
sure.
that up.
Okay, I think that's all you needed to do there.
Okay.
Did you get any ability? You didn't get any ability or anything, right? Just some spells?
Yes, I did.
What did
There
you
we
get?
go.
2 spells and abilities.
What ability? Oh. Okay, what ability did you get at 3? Hold on, Henry. Oh, I gotta check something real quick. Sorry, everybody. We will be getting to the game soon. But in the meantime, Aji, you
Yeah?
also died. So, what is...
How do I can change my how does that work?
So with you,
That's a good question.
whatever injury you take will be, whenever you change form, it will be like if you get a scar, you will have a scar on whatever form you take.
It is ever present.
Oh, that's so
Now,
weird.
you can put the scar or whatever wherever you want on your body, but it's going to be a permanent thing.
Yeah, you were saying that scars don't work in general, but scars seem more of a thing for changeling. Because, like,
No, that's
that,
the thing, is this is the changeling's nightmare, because you can't get rid of this.
Yes.
yeah, exactly,
also-
exactly.
And also, I said what I was gonna say earlier, Travis. Instead of bruise, I meant hyperpigmentation, which doesn't go
Oh.
away.
Sorry.
But either way, Aji, it's your turn. You get to pick something.
Oh no!
Just waiting for Aji to be like, just take the eye. Just take the eye!
No! let's see what this. Yeah, okay. I guess I could have like a scar up my forehead. Unless it's whacked really hard.
It doesn't have to be on your head. Like I said, it can be anywhere on your body. You got beat the... You got a lot of... You got... that broom worked you over.
I mean, it hit me like a few times. It just hit me really
How
hard.
many times did you go down?
Twice.
Okay, and you died
But
once.
those were in one. They were like in 2 hits and then 1 hit.
Okay.
So it hit me like 3 times.
Okay, wherever you want your scar.
Okay. I don't know. I feel like that makes sense.
What?
I feel like that makes sense with the scar on my forehead.
Okay. You need to put that on your character sheet.
Okay.
You too, Calcanum.
I got it.
Okay. 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 Orin, how do you have second level spells?
Why are you asking me questions that you know I do not have the answers
Okay.
for?
You don't get access to second level spells till level 5. Oh no, that's first level. Never mind.
Ugh.
Travis.
You have 2 spell slots.
Yep.
Okay, which 2 spells? No, you picked 1 new spell. Which was it?
It's not on the page.
Oh, it went away?
Yeah.
Okay. I would suggest next morning in game, you don't have a pearl, so identify doesn't really do you much good right now.
I don't have identify selected.
Oh, you just put all that oh, okay, I see what you did. I see what you did there.
What?
Ignore me. You have oh.
Universe.
What?
That's kind of hard. Since you're the storyteller.
What? What? Wait.
Ignoring you is kind of hard
Oh.
because you're the storyteller.
Well, it's usually better for everybody if you just, that's a default thing.
Or wait. What if like I lost one of my friends?
Then every form you take would be missing
Aw,
a
you
tooth.
miss a tooth.
Just have
Do
a little
it!
gap.
Do it!
All right, you got to decide though. Write it on your character.
Yeah, let's
You
do
can't
that.
write.
It's fun.
All right, where
I can't write it down because my computer is updating.
is it still updating? It's been 40 minutes.
I can put it in chat for you, Travis, and then we'll be able to look back on it.
Yeah, that. Thank you. Oh my God. What are you using?
What
an
percent is it
Etch-a-Sketch?
at?
Are you using an Etch-a-Sketch?
You said 53?
I don't have a percent. It doesn't give me percent.
It's thinking. All right. Well, for Aji, it'll be theater of the mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Since
You're
they
like,
do you
can't
want me to put
follow.
that? Do you want me to put that in chat for you, though, Travis?
Yes,
Or-
please. Thank you. Okay. So you guys have made it out into the hallway, feeling bested by a broom. Let's see.
Aji.
And looking at Aji, you will all notice that their myth.
I start flickering different forms because I'm trying.
Is it like one of? Is it like your front tooth or like one of the?
like a front tooth, so it's almost like I have just a gap in my.
Oh, like
front
one of.
teeth,
Okay.
But like, yeah.
You've lost one tooth and chipped one right next to it, so it's a nice little hole there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And so I'm changing forms rapidly as I try to make it because I should be able.
And I'm seeing like the orange hair change, and I'm like, that doesn't look right.
Yeah, and they're like.
Wait a minute.
Like all their features, it's like just morphing. Like everything is changing, but it's weird. You guys have seen them change before, and it's weird noticing that one thing is like their height is everything is changing. They're getting bigger, smaller. They're doing, but that is not changing. All the other teeth will go like fang or normal but that one is just that's it.
Hey, Aji, you can learn to whistle.
That's so wrong.
You think you're wrong?
Aji.
Yeah.
Did we learn something? Maybe coming out
I've
of that
never
room.
known such evil animated objects before.
Don't touch
They're not-
stuff. You've
Question.
got a hole in your face.
I have a question.
Cow over here.
I have a question.
Hold on, let Oren finish.
Do you feel bad? Like nothing? You really?
Consequences for impulsive actions, kid.
Usually, they're not that vicious.
Agreed. However, my point still stands.
Oh. Who threw the dagger? I think that was
That was me.
you.
I also threw a dagger.
Well, Oren, you picked up a dagger. Actually, you didn't
Right.
throw them. You used them. So you're currently no. You have 2 daggers in your possession.
Yeah, I think I might have had daggers.
Well, you picked them up because Aji threw them. Aji, you currently don't have any daggers because
No, I have mine because I took them off the wall.
you weren't close enough to the wall. Remember? Or no, you did. Never mind. Yes.
Yeah, Aji,
Yeah.
Aji
Right.
moved to the wall to pick
I
it up.
remember. So right now, you guys, anybody who wants to, can make either a perception or arcana check, like glancing back in the room.
Can Make an Arcana check for me. I'm pretty sure that's my better.
Okay. Oh, I need to do it for you. Right.
Yeah.
So,
Unless you want me to get some physical dice, I can roll my physical
mm,
dice. They tend to be nicer to me. They like
uh,
Yeah, sure they
why,
do.
yeah,
like
why,
the
if you
digital
can,
dice.
real quick, grab a d20 if you got it handy.
Yes. Hang on.
For
Do
you, for you,
it.
for you, it'll be Arcana. So I'm gonna roll that one for you right now. Um,
Charlie went to go get dice.
all right. Well, if he gets back in time, I'll let him. Depending on how quickly he is. All right. So you guys are in the hallway now. Again, just to the mansion.
I found my bag.
Okay, roll a d20 for me.
Okay, but I have to pick one.
For now, grab any d20 and roll it, and then you can pick.
I'll roll the duck one.
All right, go ahead. See if you roll. I rolled a 7 for it, or actually, I didn't roll a 7. I rolled like a 3. What'd you roll?
I rolled 10.
10, so 14.
Yep.
So looking in, you notice there is a sigil on the forehead of the training dummy. A magical sigil.
That training thing is also magical.
Now,
Do not
I think
ignore the
it's not
conversation.
lovely.
We were talking about how you're feeling bad.
uh,
Yeah.
Aji, are you using your headphones or your phone? If you could lean closer to your phone, you're a little quiet, is all. So
Hold on.
just, yeah. Like, it's just when you lean back, it gets a little quiet. No, everything's fine. It's just,
I don't know if he
Well,
can
I
hear you.
was,
there you
was,
go.
I did have earbuds, but I just forgot to switch off of them. because I
That's,
had one before.
no, like I said, they're fine. It's just project your voice if you're using a mic that's further away. Okay, so yeah, you notice there's a sigil on the forehead of it. Or actually, no, with that, you would notice there's a sigil on that, but then, nope, that's the only one you see with that. Yeah, it's on the forehead of the training. The training dummy, I mean, it doesn't have a face, but at the upper part of it, there's a sigil on it. And let's see. Actually, hold on. I gotta look at what's. I gotta check something real quick. Sorry, everybody. I gotta check something. There's a spell that I need to check. Come on. But yeah, you guys are.
We should knock 3 times on the door before we went in. Didn't do that.
Aji, I need a history roll from you because the sigil
16.
16 plus 5, so then 19. You don't. You're. Which college are you?
I don't get to pick a college yet.
Okay,
You have to
So
be
it's
level
a
3 for
secret.
college.
so you're a community college right now. You're a community college bard right
Yeah,
now.
School of Hard Knocks.
Yeah. Now, you haven't done it, but like in researching and with the 19, oh, that's a sigil for Magic Mouth.
Wait, 19? You said it's a plus. 5.
Yeah, you rolled a
Maybe
14,
21.
right? No, where would you roll?
I rolled a 16.
Oh, a 16. Oh yeah, 21. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You would know. You've seen other board like, oh, that's magic mouth. That's the sigil for it.
As in, like, magic mouth?
Mouth. Yes, the spell
Got it.
magic
Okay.
mouth.
Got it.
Remind me. That would be like a.
It's a second level spell.
It stores a message sort of thing?
Yes. It's you implant a message on an object. And it has a trigger. So when the trigger condition is met, it says its message.
There's a message on it.
I'm not going back in there. You touch it, you take care of the
With a
problem.
21, I'd say you can tell it already activated.
It's the sweeping thing.
It looks different from when you went in. Or no, you would just tell that it has been activated and is now resetting. So whatever its trigger condition was, that happened, and now it's resetting. All right. So
Shall we try another door and not go in without seeing what's inside first?
okay, quick refresh, just in case. You're in the hallway. The hallway runs east and west. There's doors. Hold on, let me zoom out a little bit for those who can see. Okay, there are doors at the ends of the hallway. You're standing in front of this one, and all the doors are to the north. There's a door to the north, further down the hall, at the west end, there, and then there's a stairs going up, and then two on the east end. There are two more doors heading to the north. So you've opened one. There's one at the end to your left. There's one at the end and one to the north, and then the other direction. There's stairs up, two doors up, and then a door all the way at the east. So what would you like to do?
I was the one who picked this door, so somebody else do it.
Let's try the one next to it.
Okay, but knock 3 times first. It's good luck.
Aji?
Yes.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Did you knock on the broom 3 times?
But we didn't on the door.
No, it's not.
No. Yeah. You just keep your hands to yourself. How about we try that?
Okay. So
Even your magic ones.
Even your magic one.
all right.
Poor Aji, he's just trying to have a good time. Such
Okay.
buzzkills we are.
So I'm just gonna scoot you over a little bit here. Okay, so you're at the door. Who's doing what?
I'll open it since I'm right in front of it.
All right, so you open the door, and all right, so this room is the other room was only it was 20 by 15. This one's a little more of a square. It's 20 by 20. It's a library. All the walls have bookshelves.
Books.
I paint pictures with words.
Please
We
don't
can
tell
tell.
me they have evil books too.
They
That would be a travesty.
they are floor to ceiling. Um, there's also two shelf, like all the walls, and then there are two standing shelves, same height and everything, that are take up the middle of the room. So it's not just it's this is a full library, um, and there's so here I'll just let you see it. Okay, I gotta do. I'm using the new. Okay, here. So I'm gonna open the door. Okay. Now I'm gonna put you guys in just so you can see.
Yeah.
So don't worry, you're not actually in the room yet. You've just opened the door.
Gotcha.
Okay. So I'm gonna put you guys like that. Okay. So as you can see, there it's a library. The walls, and then there's those two bookshelves that are in the middle that have. There's a 5-foot gap on the outside, then a 10-foot gap in the middle. There are stacks of books piled high throughout the room. Like it's not. It's there's. It's the walls, and piles and stacks of books everywhere. Um, there are reading desks and cozy scarlet chairs in the corners. Let's see here. Okay, and then this here is a window. There's a window on the west wall, and actually it looks out, and there is. Hold on, real quick. Where is it? Oh, yeah, it looks out actually. Yeah, it's looks out. There's a patio out there, and actually, I'm gonna let you see that. I'm gonna open that window. Hold on. Okay. So that there, if you can see, there's actually the window you looked out of the other one. It was just the flagstones and then the miasma. This one, it's actually a little court, a patio out there with a little railing, and then same distance, 20 feet out, it's the strange indigo swirling. So
Gotcha.
at this point, again, you're not in the room yet. I just put you in there so you could see it all. What do you? Well, What order are you going in? Let's give a marching order. How's that?
I open the door, so
Okay.
y'all can go in first in whatever amount you want to go.
Okay, so you open the door and then step to the side to let them in.
Yep.
Okay, so just tell me who goes in first, who goes in second, and who's third.
I would be probably right after the door opens.
Okay,
So I think I would
Oren's
be
first, and then. Sorry, Calcum, did you say you were going to wait till everybody else goes in?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
effectively what I did is I pushed the door open and did a dramatic, invitation hand
So-
gesture.
Oren, you move in, and then in order for other people to come in, you'll need to move either one square any direction. Go ahead and put yourself wherever you want. Yes, that's where you are. Okay. Aji. I'm just going to put you in here.
Yep, I'm gonna hold my breath and hop over the threshold.
Okay. All right. And so there we go. That's. Oh. Are you not going in? Okay. All right.
I couldn't see if they were still there, so I had to stop for a second. Okay.
All right. So what do you guys do here?
I will probably be browsing the bookshelf.
Okay. So now that you're in here, yeah, if you want to move your tokens around, you can. Okay. Hold on a sec. Sorry. Stop. Aji, you can't see it. So what would you be doing? It's a library. Um, what would you be doing?
First, I want to check that the books aren't going to attack us. Um,
Okay.
yeah.
Mhm. Okay, give me a perception check. Uh,
Perception?
yeah,
Okay.
you know that thing you're mediocre at.
Oh, shit. I
What?
rolled an 18.
So you rolled a 20. Um, you, well, actually, okay. I'm going to put you over here just real quick. As Kalkenim and Orin are walking through the middle of the room between the bookshelves, you were like, oh, there's a window. You want to look out, and then you notice a pile of books shakes a little and then slams into one of those bookshelves and knocks it over as Orin and Kalkenim are there. But because he made that check and saw it, you managed to yell out like, "Watch out!" Oh,
Click.
well, kind of, because Aji made that check. It actually negates the click and allows you guys.
I'm just gonna yell, they're alive!
Okay,
They're
so
alive.
um, so Orin, I gotta remember that's an N. Orin and Kalkenim, you need to give
Yep.
me a dexterity saving throw, but it will be with advantage because you just got alerted.
What was the roll?
Dexterity save with advantage.
With advantage.
Yep, because Aji yelled out and warned you guys.
Ooh,
There we go.
Nice.
Okay. Advantage. Dexterity.
All right.
Eh.
You are okay. So I'm gonna change this a little bit. I'm gonna say you guys were there when Aji yelled out, and you both jump opposite and manage. So Orin, you would have jumped back here, and because you guys couldn't go towards each other, you both jump as the bookshelf gets toppled over and is now on the ground. And there is a swirling the books. This pile of books comes up, and the books are like a person. They like arms. It's the outline of a person. They have arms and like a head, but it's floating. And that
what?
is
Not again.
initiative.
Not
So please
again.
remember, click on your token. Oh, except for, yeah,
9.
9 plus. So hold on, I'll add that. Let me get ready here. Okay, so
Great initiative there, Cal. Great initiative.
hold on. Okay, so
What
where
did
are
you get?
Uh,
Well, there's worse out there.
I'm sorry.
Technically,
Aji, what'd you roll again?
I rolled a 2.
Aji,
Huh?
what did you roll?
I rolled
forgot.
a 9.
9. So that's a 11. Because you got plus 2. Okay. Whoa, Orin with the 21. Nice.
I know, right?
Okay, I gotta get my thing ready.
The only competent one among us.
Okay. This is. All right. Let's put it over here. We'll get the combat music going. All right. So, let's see here. I'm going to say it would have had a surprise round, but thanks to Aji.
Making up for the other room.
What's
Yep.
that? What? There we go.
All right, I'm not mad at you anymore.
Okay, so
You're gonna be
Uh,
mad at me
I forgive
next
you.
session again. I'm just gonna.
Probably, but you know, for now, you're in the good book. Orin actually keeps books, sitting there like
okay.
check marks next to your name.
So at this
Oh
point,
no, you're like Santa Claus.
Very short Santa Claus.
Okay, Orin.
And slightly cranky.
This thing is floating around now, and it clearly wanted to do you harm. It knocked over the bookshelf. So what do you do?
I am going to cast Sword Burst.
Okay.
It's gonna work this time.
Okay.
In fact, I do distinctly remember this happening just last week.
Okay. Aji is within 5 feet of you. This spell is around you, Orin. So the only person getting hit by this is Aji right now.
Well, there was a plan.
Okay. Are you sure
I just
you want
can't move.
So here's the
Because that
thing.
bookshelf is knocked over now, so I can't go forward.
You can't go forward. It's knocked down flat.
Wait,
You
I
can
can
stand
move,
on top of
right?
it like a
You can
little
stand,
booster.
yeah, you can stand on top of it. It's not
Could I-
blocking.
Or I could just move.
You
so
could.
that I'm not right next to Aji.
Okay, yes. So yeah, you can cast it now, and they're floating around you.
Okay, let's say
Right.
I'm gonna go there.
Okay, well, it's not persistent. They just blast out from you, and that's it.
Okay,
5 feet, that's it.
right. I was missing the 5 foot.
Yeah. So it's, if you're surrounded, this
Not
is perfect.
that. Right.
Yeah, so I would suggest probably not casting that spell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Not do that.
All right.
Instead,
What really happens is what? Oh, and so Aji, you are next. So be ready to go. You are 10 feet away from the books.
Great.
Okay, and Calcanum is on the opposite side, so it's between you two, and then Orin is off to your right. Or the books are to the north. Calcanum is further north. Orin is off to the
Oh,
east.
I can show.
Yeah, and you are in the lower left corner, southwest corner. So yeah.
yeah.
There's you.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
let's try a crossbow instead.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that. Go ahead and take that shot. 19.
Woo!
So you scramble up on. I mean, it's not laying flat. There's books, so it's at a little bit of an angle. But you scramble up on top of it, and your back is now to the other bookshelf. And you, is it a light crossbow? It has to be.
Perfect.
It has to be a light
Yep.
crossbow. You can't use a normal otherwise. You can't use a heavy
I
one.
could sew if I actually wanted to.
No. You are physically. It's no. You can't.
I will make a thing that will allow me to use a full-size
A heavy
crossbow.
crossbow? No. I mean, you can try.
You say no,
You
but
can try. You
I
are an
am,
artificer. Okay, so
enter.
you aim and you one of the books, bam, nails it to the wall. Go ahead and do damage.
I just want it to flap pathetically against the wall.
Oh, 10 damage.
Like your bird story, Travis.
So that.
Sorry, what?
Well,
You haven't heard the bird story? We'll wait until break.
yeah. Okay, so bam, you nail it. It's one of the book, and you notice one of the books, and then other books shift into place to fill the spot. But it's pretty thinned out now. You have, what's your movement? You have movement.
I'm in a good spot. I'll stay here.
Okay. Then go into turn.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Aji, you are up, and then it'll be the books, and then you calc on them. So Aji, what would you like to do?
Please, Mr. Books, we don't want to fight you. If someone made of words, why don't we use them?
Okay.
I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Okay. I believe that's a blue dot that I will do.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're taking the dodge action. Okay. They're books. They have no ears. You get the impression that they did not hear anything you said.
Fair enough.
Good call, though. I mean, all right. Do you want to move, or are you just
Oh,
Hang on, remind me where I am right now.
you're in the bottom?
hold on. Let me. I'm showing.
You're at the bottom left. Now,
I would like to hide behind the bookshelf.
okay, you would have to go all the way over here to do that, because this one has been knocked over.
Oh, right, that one's...
Yeah, you
I
can
can
do
get
it.
that, right?
You
I'm
can
gonna-
get there if you
Yeah, I'll
want.
just go right behind Orin.
Okay, so you cannot
On the other
see.
side of the...
Yeah, you can't see anybody now. You've just run.
Well, I'd like to pull away one of the books and, like, look through the shelf.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll
just
allow.
go.
I'll allow that.
Peek.
Yeah, totally. So yeah, you do have vision still. Okay, cool. Is that all you wanted to do?
Yes.
All right.
It is limited in specific vision.
Yeah.
See the back of Orin's head.
Okay. And then I'll end your turn there. Okay. So the books.
It's not very good quality.
Ooh. It's something's in its domain and it's close. So Calcanum. So it is going to. I love the name of this attack. It's called Book Club. But it misses.
Amazing.
I love this
Yeah.
thing.
It rolled.
Honestly, if this kills us, it's fine.
So
That
it,
does hit.
No, it doesn't. It rolled a 1.
Oh, I saw the 16. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
It
Um,
highlighted the 16 more than
Oh,
the 4.
sorry. Before it did that,
Mhm.
it swarmed around you. And then it tried to hit you, but it wasn't able to. But you are now,
Oh,
there are books
great.
flying all around you right now. Hold on a sec.
Great.
Okay, that's its turn. Calculum. It is your turn. These things are swarming all around you.
It's a swarm, which means that if I hit it, I hit me.
Well, no, it depends on the ACs.
I haven't done this before, so I'm gonna do it. As what?
Go ahead, go ahead.
As a bonus action, I just got this. I want to pull out my longsword and activate my Crimson Right, which is Right of the Frozen.
Okay. Can you put that
So
in the
I
chat
need
for
to
me?
take. Yeah. Hold on. I don't have a good mouse pad, so I'm having to fight
Okay.
with it.
Okay. So go ahead and roll the d4 to take your damage. 3 damage.
Okay.
And then, and how, okay, that's bonus action, and how long does it last? Oh.
Until
Oh.
I get a short or long rest.
Damn. Okay.
That's
So,
fine.
so remember that you have an additional additional D4 damage. So, yes, you pull it out, and how do you injure yourself with it? Do you cross the hand, arm?
Since I'm taking it out of its sheath, which is on my hip,
Okay.
I kind of do like the anime thing where you sort of flick it up by the cross,
The
on
hilt?
the handle,
Uh-huh.
and then sort of run my thumb along it.
As you draw it out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. And the blood
Yeah.
gets sucked into the blade, and then freezes. I'm
Yep.
gonna say it's not like water ice. It's blood that freezes on the blade, like
Oh,
right
yeah.
on the edge, not the whole thing. All right.
Mhm.
So that's your bonus action.
And then my action is I'm gonna inhabit my favorite Legend of Zelda move, and do like a spin
Spin
swing.
around. All right. All right. Give me that
Yes.
attack.
So this is two-handed.
Okay. Unfortunately,
Fuck.
wait.
Okay. I forgot to turn off the advantage.
Okay.
That's just my.
So unfortunately, you're unable to connect with the book or any of them. They're all just flying around, and
Yep.
they're right up against you, harassing you. So you're not trained to hit yourself. So it's a hard. You're not like, it's not a. You've trained with a sword. This just is the opposite of your training. So unfortunately, you're not able to do it.
That's fine.
All right.
All these purple and blue and gray books.
Yep. No orange books here.
But that's activated now, so I can use it whenever.
Yeah, it's so. What would you like to do? You still have movement, and you have communication.
I'm gonna tell Orin. Strike true.
All right. Orin, you are up. You see just swirling all around Calcanum these books. What do you do?
Shit. Duck. Cal, duck.
So
I can't.
Calculum
I know.
ducks, and all the swarm ducks with them.
God damn
Yeah.
it. I hope I
Duck
don't
faster.
miss.
All right, what do you got?
Aji, you're one to talk.
Unfortunately, you shoot, and Calculum, do you wear armor at all?
I hope so.
Aesthetically, no, but I think I have like leather officially.
Okay. So it glances
I
off.
do wear a heavy leather jacket. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
it glances off.
So.
The bolt glances off your coat and doesn't do any damage to you or the books. All right. Oren, anything
That's not what I
else?
meant by strike true.
I'm doing my best.
All right. Aji, you are up.
Yeah, I'm not actually sure what I can do.
You can do whatever you want.
Do you also, by any chance, have a crossbow?
No,
Shit.
You
I have one dagger.
Yeah, you have a dagger, I believe.
Yeah. And all of my spell damage is psychic. Pretty much. If I remember correctly.
Yeah, let's take a look.
I think I'm getting psychic damage.
Let's see here. Let's see, that one's psychic. You have 2 spells. Attack spells.
I think they're both psychic.
Yeah, you do have fairy fire.
It would make
Yeah.
it easier to hit.
But wouldn't
also
that
me
also make
easier
it
to hit.
easier to hit?
It's a save. They would have to both. Anybody within the area would have to make the save. What do
Oh,
you do?
question.
Yes. You have a rapier as well.
Yes. Did our things
A book kebab.
reset when we leveled up? Or...
Yeah, I'll say yeah. So you have all
Okay.
your spell slots. I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, you've got 3 spell slots, and that's for everybody else too. When you leveled up, your spell slots refilled. So.
I have mage hand. That's my one thing.
Oh, okay. So yeah. So yeah, you do have options.
There's also the help action.
Yep.
Which might.
I would like to, what are my instruments again?
You.
Bardic inspiration!
Viol, lyre, and pan flute.
I want to play, like, the Legend of Zelda sort of, like, a battle music.
Ocarina!
Yeah.
You don't have an ocarina.
Okay, I'm approximating, okay? So I feel like the closest approximation to that is the hand flute.
Is the flute?
Yeah.
The others are string instruments.
Yeah.
Right.
So I think I'm gonna
well,
go
the
with that.
viol, you play that. It's a thing.
Don't
man.
you fucking dare!
It's a thing now. My ignorance is now a recurring joke. Okay, yeah, you can play some music. Play some theme music, some battle music here.
Yeah.
We're inspired.
Quick question. Oren.
I'm gonna hear this and turn around and be like, "The fuck are you doing?"
Quick question.
I love them so much.
Memory check here. I believe Oren received Bardic Inspiration last session, but I don't recall them using it.
You are correct.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
giving it to
Well,
Elkin.
okay, well, Oren still
How-
has that one.
Cool.
Yeah, how many can you give out at a time?
I think 2, but I was asking if it was reset.
No, no. Bardic Inspirations or any inspirations, it lasts until a rest for me.
Yeah, I meant how many that I could
You
give out.
Where is it? Hold on, I'm looking.
Because you said like spell slots were wiped clean, so assuming bardic
I don't.
usage.
Stand by.
I think it should be more than one at level 2 still, but
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's more than one. I don't know how many left I do. I
Let's see
have.
here.
I keep getting people on YouTube or live streaming Baldur's Gate on my phone.
Okay, it's equal to your charisma modifier. So
What's your Riz mod?
I think it's a
Three.
+3.
it's 3. So use
you have
it
3?
once.
You have 2 more
Well, yeah.
before a short rest.
So yeah, you have 2 more you can use, and on a rest you get them back, and then they go away at the same time. So
Yeah.
but a person can only have 1 at a time. Just
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
one
that's fair.
per individual. Yeah.
yeah.
So-
Also, you have a special one.
I think
If a creature has
I
a
do.
bardic, here, let me put it into chat here. So there's that.
I can't see that.
Well,
If a creature has a bardic inspiration die from you and casts a spell that restores hit points or deals damage, the creature can roll that die and choose a target affected by the spell, and the number rolled as a bonus to the hit points regained or the damage dealt.
So you can use it for to add to a d20 roll, or you can use it to add damage and
Nice.
healing. I think that's that's a new Tasha's rule.
Ah.
But yeah,
Add to hit or add to pain. Up to you.
yes. So it's either add it to a d20 roll or heal or that. So that's just something I want to make sure.
And is it a d6 right now?
Right now,
Yeah.
it starts at a D6. 5th level goes
And then-
up to D8.
It's up to d8. Yep. Okay.
Okay, so, sorry, I just wanted to make sure of that. So, Aji,
And you gave that to me?
Yes.
okay, so you both have one now. So you're down to 2.
Is that an action or a bonus action? I forget.
That is bonus
It
action.
should be a bonus
Okay, good.
action.
That's what I thought.
All right, so
So
you are
my
good.
action is dodge.
Okay. All
Still got a
right.
blue dot, so you're all good.
Yep. Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, that's the end of my turn.
All right. All right. The books are gonna do book club. Oh, wait a minute.
Harassment. Harassment!
Wait a minute. That's. Oh, still full, so it's gonna. An 18 to hit you.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. The damage is.
Squishy. Okay.
So that'd be a dictionary and a pamphlet. Whack! Hit you. Doing 6 bludgeoning damage.
Webster, no!
Does this at least give you the byproduct of like extra vocabulary via osmosis?
No, that's not how it works.
That would be inconceivable.
Wait
That's-
a second.
That's the
Wait a
correct
second.
application of the osmosis, but that's not how it works.
Wait a second though, because brain injury.
Yeah.
I just think that combined with like
It's not a mechanical.
no, I know, but it'd be funny if it was just like you get hit by a book and your trauma is so deep that you just learn like a passage of the book
Oh no, it's worse.
every time.
No, it's worse. The dictionary hits me, and I'm like, ow, I can see orange again, and then it hits me again, and I'm like, oh, it's gone again.
Oh yeah, the
Okay.
dictionary hits
Yeah,
you.
there
Like,
you
I can
go.
see orange. and then the pamphlet, whack!
Well,
Oh, fuck,
yeah.
it's gone.
Shit, lost it.
All right, so that's its turn. Calcanum.
Now I'm just gonna think that if I like shake you really hard, you're gonna see orange again.
Bro, I can taste purple. It's bad.
All right. So Calcanum.
Yes.
Warming around, you just got smacked around a little bit. Couple of books hit you.
I'm gonna try and swing again.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't got anything else because it's all up in my face.
All right. That hits. What is your AC?
13.
You hit yourself too.
Yep.
So the books and you will take this damage. And
Okay. And then I also gotta add my Crimson Right on there too.
Okay, I just want to make sure that was that's two-handed. So
So we both take 6 damage.
that was cold, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I gotta move you a little bit. Arr. Sorry. There. It's just at this point, it's just like 5 books now. Just like it's looking pretty bad, almost ready to. The books kind of they're spreading out further before they'll come back and reform. All right. Is there anything else you wanted to do on your turn?
I got nothing
Okay.
because I
Orin.
swung. So
You are up.
All right. I'm gonna shoot it again.
Okay. Go ahead. Take the shot. That's a critical. Go ahead and roll damage. Okay, so I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be doing something a little different for criticals this time. I don't know if you guys have heard of the concept of exploding dice. Okay, so what that means is, so the first one will always be max damage. The second one, if it rolls, like if it's a D8 damage, you roll an 8, you'll roll another D8. If you roll a D8 again, you keep, anytime you roll the maximum damage on a crit, you'll keep rolling the die and adding it up.
So in this case, it's 8 plus 2.
Yeah, well, hold on here. It's 8, 9, 10 plus 2. So it's
Okay.
12. So you shoot, and the books dissipate, except for one. The bolt goes right into the book and right into Calcanum as they against the wall and slide down.
Oops.
Hey man, I told you to strike true.
What is it? The books
It begins.
fall to the ground, and we are out of combat. Oh. Okay. Hold on a second. Oh, all right. Okay, hold on. I gotta clear the turn order. All right, we are out of combat.
I am going to play the little tune for like the fairies in Legend of Zelda, and
Da 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 da.
and give you healing word.
Okay, go ahead and cast Healing Word. Oh,
You
wait,
have
I
do
need
it
to
for
do
me.
that. Sorry, I forgot. I'm on it. I'm doing my job.
I could probably roll. It's a
Roll D4. And then add
find
3.
the right. Where's my D4? There we go.
Gonna roll that.
3, so that's 6.
3. Yep. So. All right.
Aji now has the duck dice assigned to them.
Yep. That's
All right.
checks out.
Okay, so. So, Calcanum, as you're laying there pulling the bolt out of your chest, and we are tracking ammunition, by the way. You notice, like, one of the books that this was a bunch of books. One of them has fallen and opened, and it's one of those, cut out books. You see, there are 6 gold pieces. It's a stat. No, it's a stat like the books that you open up and all the pages have been cut out, so it's a little stash thing.
It's great. You hit it, and
There's
money fell
6
out.
gold pieces in it.
Oh, 6 gold pieces. I heard 6 pieces, and I was like, 6 pieces of what?
Gold, thanks to Shadow Cat in the chat.
Oh, thank you.
They turned in
Is it Shadow Cat or Shadow Craft?
Shadow Cat 0010.
Nice.
Okay.
So thanks Shadow Cat. They turned in their.
So I'm like,
Yeah, we didn't lose like last time to a
they did.
broom.
Yeah, the books did not beat you to death like the broom did.
Yep.
I'm getting
So
a sense that
I pull the
this
bolt
place
out.
really doesn't like us.
You don't say. And I'm gonna hand the bolt back along with 2 gold to Orin.
Okay.
2? I was like the
There's-
only one who hit it.
There's 6. I almost died. I get some of it, and Aji gets some of it. So we both get 2, or we all get 2.
Okay, I'll add that to Aji's whopping bankroll here.
I don't even know what that.
For a
what
grand
that-
total of 2 gold.
Sorry.
Oh, did I not have any gold?
What's,
Yeah. You just
I
Oh,
think.
that's fun.
that was an accident. Ignore me.
That's all good.
What's your origin?
Which light
Who?
hand?
I don't worry about it. Okay. Actually, you only have. Hey, and everybody, make sure you only have 2 books in your inventory now, because you turned 1 in.
No, we also had 3 from Orin's library.
Yeah, of the
Yeah.
3, you only have 2 because you all turned in 1.
Well, I
No,
already
th-
had my own book,
Okay,
Yeah,
and then I
well,
got 3 from Orin's library on top of that.
Yeah.
Oh,
each
right,
person
right. Okay, so yeah, we'll just make sure you take off 1. Yeah.
We already took out the other
See
one.
you next time, Shadow. Every Sunday. Glad you enjoyed it.
And thank you.
Yes,
Okay.
thanks.
So,
Let's see.
everything.
I should have 8 gold pieces to start out with, so 10 now.
Okay. I will change that. And what would you guys like to do?
Do you think maybe one of these books has the word to get out?
We won't know until we check. Unless you have a different idea, Orin.
And nope. That's kind of what I was gonna do.
Okay. So, What are you guys doing?
Skipping books.
Read.
Okay. I'm gonna say everybody give me an investigation check.
Do I get advantage because I got up close and personal with the books?
Nope. Jesus. Orange.
Haha.
Using up
16.
all your crits now. You 16 plus.
Give me my investigation.
So you got a
What am I
20.
doing?
Cal Kinham, you're focused
Not
on
so
the
good.
pile of books around you, like, "Grr." Everybody else. Okay, uh, so Haji, you got a 20. You're looking
Dirty or
around.
nat?
Dirty.
Okay.
You actually see, as you're looking around on one of the reading desks, there's a jeweled letter opener. Looks to be worth 20 gold.
Who saw that?
Haji.
Okay. I guess I'll just take it.
Okay. Calcanum or Orin, can one of you run Aji's character sheet for me?
I can do it.
Okay, I'm gonna give you
You gotta
access.
give me access, but
I will do that because I'm trying to do other stuff too. So
that's fine.
okay, there you should have access to it now.
Okay.
Cool. That way you can help him with his rolls.
I can
and
make
everything.
rolls and stuff.
Well, you don't have to make the rolls. Just help him with the he's they are rolling.
Oh, the
You just like the
modifiers.
modifiers
Got
and
it.
everything, and the spells
Okay.
and stuff. And can you add that letter opener 20 GP to his inventory?
Sure. It's bejeweled, right?
Yes.
I just think it's pretty.
And it is. It's very pretty.
That's the extent of it. I'm like, oh, pretty thing. I'll just take it.
Orin,
Yeah.
books are your thing. This is a nice setup they have here, and you actually are pretty quick about this. I'm gonna say because there are so many books here, it's gonna take you guys like an hour in here to really thoroughly look.
Okay.
And you realize something. Every book here has a full title on the spine, even if it's handwritten. There are books. There are arcana, natural sciences, religion, astrology, planar travel, poetry, mythology, folktales, everything, all neatly in all these shelves. Like each shelf is a section. There's one book that doesn't have a full title. All the other books have a full title. It just has a letter. It just has an R on it, on the spine.
Okay.
Who finds that?
That's
Me.
Orin, because they rolled a 25 a crit.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I'm gonna look closer at that book.
Oh, so, well, yeah, you've picked it up. You open it up. There's nothing in it. Pages are blank.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I was distracted reading all the folklore books.
Yeah, I'm a fan of mythology myself.
But out of all the hundreds of books here, it's just the letter. Just the letter R on the spine.
This is weird. Found a weird thing. It's weird.
Okay.
Do you
Can
think
you show it
it's
to us?
It's a blank book and it just says R on it.
maybe that's part of the word?
Could be.
Well, we get to do word scrambles now. That's gonna be fun.
I know that game.
So I guess remember R. Are we taking it with us?
Yeah, why not?
All right. Go and add our book. And books are £5.
Do you want me to hold it for you?
Or I can I just scribble. Oh,
I
here's
can-
what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna like scribble an R on my arm, like I'm writing it. But it's just appearing there because I can change my
Yeah,
appearance.
exactly.
So
So like you have a fake tattoo of an R now on your arm. It looks like an R. Sure, yeah.
That is the fastest stick and poke I've seen yet.
and I'll just do this occasionally. I think Oren would know that I just occasionally write notes on myself.
Yeah, you like your own little notepad.
Yeah.
What is it?
What was that comment
Memento.
Travis made earlier about the Etch-a-Sketch? Yeah.
Well,
We
if you,
just shake Audrey.
Yeah, right. You
Shake-
erase
shake
it,
Audrey,
you just
and you get a
take
new
your
form.
arm. Like, eh. Shake it off.
all right. So, you guys have thoroughly searched this room.
All right,
Um,
let's go find another room. I'm feeling a little bit better about the
Okay.
things. Oh, can I look for my
I'm getting
arrows
out.
though?
Yeah.
have-
Well, one you got handed back, and then I think you
Yeah,
shot two
I shot-
others.
Yeah, I shot 3 and I got 1 back.
So you get one back.
Okay.
You always get half back, rounded down. Minimum of
Well,
one.
That's
Because we
dumb.
round everything down.
Yeah.
Wait, so the only one he got back was the one that I gave him that was
No.
in my body?
That one and one other.
And 1 more.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna say the other one because it missed. It hit the wall and broke.
Alright.
All right. So I'm gonna move everybody back out to the hall. Alrighty. So actually,
I'm a little worse for wear, so y'all get to go in
Yeah.
and pick something first. Whatever you want to do.
Yeah, Calcanum's looking pretty rough. So what would you guys like to do? You have a door to the west that you're right next to, and then all the way back to the east there's all the other doors that way. What would you like to do?
Well, I picked this room, so.
Okay.
somebody
Audrey, you're
else-
the only one who hasn't picked a room yet.
Hmm?
At least since we've been in here, you're the only one who hasn't picked a room
Go
yet.
ahead, and if you want to throw up the map for him.
Gotcha. Hold on. I gotta scroll out so you can see.
Okay. So, yeah.
Scroll in a little bit. So we actually do need to, see the map instead of just existing. There we go. So we've already opened this door. And of course this is the one that we just came out of.
Okay.
So there's
Mhm.
one here, I think over here,
To the
And then one
west?
here,
Yeah,
and
right
then-
next to you.
these two here.
Yeah.
And then this one here, and then this is stairs.
Yeah. And there is one to the west.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna sit on the floor and take out a deck of cards.
Okay.
Okay.
Shuffle them and start laying some out in a weird pattern, then flipping them over to see what they show.
Okay.
Hashtag
And then-
tarot.
Okay, but these are just normal playing cards.
Hashtag what the fuck are you doing?
So they're doing this by some random rules that they have in their head, and you have no idea why. Um,
That's a way to do it.
All right.
and then they're gonna point the one that's like just past the stairs on the other side.
So, this one,
That one?
Yeah.
that one.
All
Yep.
right.
That's the one.
So you guys head back and past the entryway with the doors are still shut. See stairs going up. And then you're at this door. So again, who's going to open and then what order are you going in? So who's opening
I'm
the
not
door?
going in first.
I can open the door.
Okay, and then order of going in. Who goes in first?
Me, I
Ashi,
guess.
by all means.
Okay.
I don't know.
Then who? So Oren's going in first. Who's next?
I guess I'm going next.
Okay.
And then
Hold my
there's
breath
me.
and hop in.
Oh, Aji, you're still on. You got this blue thing on you. I'm gonna take it off.
Could you you have
double
access
thing.
to the token?
I do have access to that.
Okay, cool. So it's going to be Oren, Naji, Kalketa. All right, so you open the door and you see a kitchen. 15 by
Food.
15 feet. You open the door and the aromas of cooking permeate this kitchen. A large iron stove takes up one wall, and the rest of the room is filled with large tables and racks lined with hanging pots, pans, cooking utensils. Everything is sparkling clean. And hold on, let me open the door now. I gotta. As you open the door and go in, here, I'm gonna just move you guys into the room. You see two homunculi who were fluttering around. They land down on a table, and
I love them.
they both bow before you, and they say, "How can we be of help to our honored guests? Cooking, cleaning, mending your clothes, perhaps?"
You
And-
do any first aid?
and-
This guy needs it.
Yeah, I was about to say, can you wound
Yeah.
people?
Each
fix people?
sentence is the other one.
They alternate the
They
word.
alternate sentences.
Love it.
Hello.
And one will say, "I am coriander," and the other says, "I am cumin."
Yeah,
You
I are.
guys are adorable.
Um,
Do you know any first aid? Friends kind
um,
Leading
Hold
over
on.
here.
hold on. Good question. Let's see if I can find the answer to that. Give me a second. Okay, not there. I'm gonna say. I should have known. Hold on. Um, let's see here.
For the record, in case anybody hasn't noticed, they have very large health bars around them, so nobody pick a fight.
No. That means they're small. They're tiny creatures.
I am in
that's-
fact making a joke,
Oh,
sir.
sorry. Yeah, they're only like foot tall, and they have wings, but they also have legs and arms.
Yeah.
I'm gonna become small.
Okay. And here I'll let's
Oh
just see what it look. Here, let zoom in on them real quick here. They look like that, but they have big ears.
They're ugly. Look at them. I love them.
I'm gonna become small and I'm gonna have big ears.
Okay.
They're so ugly.
So they'll say, unfortunately, no. We do not have magic, but we've been told our cooking is magical.
By whom?
What kinds of things do you cook?
Whatever you would like, we can make anything.
Snacks. A little bit of Merrick in here.
Yeah, and they're like, whatever, like, name anything. We can cook it, and we do mending as well.
Oh,
Not magical, by the way. Just we have thread and needle, and one holds up a thread, and the other one holds up needle.
prepped.
They're adorable.
Can you make cotton candy?
Cotton candy coming up, and they'll go flying around and grabbing ingredients and like going in and out of cabinets. Like they'll go in one cabinet and come out another, and they're just. And then
I wanna
You
keep-
eat cotton?
Guys,
they come
We
out
keep
and
them.
like with cotton candy. It's called something else in other countries. I
Candy
know.
floss.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, but so yeah, they and it's on like this little stick that looks like a magic wand. And they'll hand it to you. Be advised, there's no nutritional value to that.
sugar.
No, but it tastes good.
Um, yeah, so they're just very like, oh yes, and they're like, we've only had the cats to serve, and they have they're not very varied in their diet. Yes,
You have cats?
we
How
don't.
big are these cats?
They're like normal cats. The only cats.
Are the cats friendly?
Well, I mean, they're cats.
So they don't
Oh.
care if you live or die.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
cats.
Yeah.
Hey, I know some really nice cats.
Yeah. So they're like.
Audrey, have you realized yet that you have a relationship to the real world that is not the same as the rest of us? Your reality is a little different than ours.
And they'll also like, because nobody said anything, it's like, we'll make up some soup. Here, soup's good, and we got a great soup, and they'll just start making soup.
Okay, I'll
And-
take some soup.
But they're also
Do you
like,
guys know any magic words or have a weird letter? Anything like that?
no, that would be the mistress. She would know that, but we haven't seen her in quite some time.
Mistress, you say?
Yes, Fistandia.
Interesting.
And what does she look like? Asking for a friend.
Like you. And you. And you. Not like us. Or the cats.
There you go.
Can you make
Yeah, that's a large, varying pool you just suggested.
can you make toffee apple juice?
Coming up. And they'll, literally whatever you ask for, they can make and will make.
Thank you, Misty
Toffee.
Coriander and Keaton.
Candy floss and toffee. Do you eat real food?
That's real food.
No, like savory food, like real food, like things with nutritional value.
Popcorn.
Nope.
And they're also kind of chattering to each other.
Baked apple.
Baked apple coming up.
Oh, just as an example of food.
You said it, so they're making it.
Now, that's
We're
what's
gonna
up.
overload these poor little guys.
No, they are super
They
happy.
love it.
They are.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, just Pretty much, the cats eat the same thing. The fairy dragons, they mostly just eat like pollen and stuff. So, haven't seen the imp though in a while. Kind of glad. He's kind of a dick.
The mistress doesn't eat anything?
Well, she hasn't been here for quite a while.
Okay, so you couldn't take us to her.
No, she's not here. But again, we spend most of our time here. We've been told not to really go anywhere else, so we just pretty much stay here in the dining hall next door.
Gotcha. So you wouldn't happen to know how we could get out of here?
No, actually, that we don't leave, so that's not something we would need to know. Why would you want to
Gotcha.
leave? This place is great.
This room's pretty great.
This room is great.
This is the first room that hasn't tried to kill us yet.
And it is clean. It's been very well maintained. It's all they do.
The cards were right.
You wouldn't by any chance know how to defeat the great broom threat of 1535, would you?
Oh, we're not told to go. We don't go in there.
Yeah, it's dangerous in there.
Well, that's the training room. That's where they go to train.
They who?
They?
Fistandia and Freya.
And who?
Freya.
Freya.
Freyot.
Like Freyot. Okay.
Freyot.
Are they partners?
Kind of, I think. Kuman will
I don't know,
say,
'cause
Fistandia made me, and Coriander will say, Freya made me.
gotcha.
Nice.
So Cassandra and Froyo, got it.
Wait,
yes,
you asked about...
I do eat normal food sometimes.
Oh, and by now they've like very hearty, thick stews and bread. Fresh baked, steaming bread is all
Yeah.
put on a table. Like, would you like to eat in here or in the dining room?
Well,
Is
if
the
there's a
dining room
dining
safe?
room.
Is
Yeah,
it
you'll
dining?
see there's a door right here on the east wall. And they'll open the door and you'll see in there that like there's the dining area in here, but this is mostly where the cats eat. But I mean, you've already got a pile of food at the table. You've got a baked apple. You've got every food you said is there. So they put it all there, and there's stools, so you can eat right there if you want.
I'm fine here.
Yeah.
This is great.
Oh well, also
I'm gonna hop up on the stool.
hold on, stand by. Sly.
He's a kitty!
Sorry, I forgot to mention.
Hey, I've got one of those too.
You got two of those.
In the corner, there are several small bowls with rudimentary pictures of cats on each bowl, but they're different. And they'll say, "Yeah, nobody uses the dining area. It's just here. The cats eat here." And so,
Okay.
there is actually one cat there.
Meow meow?
Yeah.
What kind of meow meow?
It's a little shit tuxedo named Sly. He's
That's
got a shitty attitude and won't get out of your way.
Oh my god, the grandma chin! It looks so grumpy.
Yeah. Yeah, and you notice the bowl it's drinking out of it's a very rudimentary picture of this little shit.
I am going to slip down and go kneel down in front of the cat.
It's gonna ignore you completely.
I'm going to pet
I,
its head.
I think Travis is based against cats.
It's
For
gonna
this
look. It's gonna look at
campaign.
you with such disgust and disdain that you take 1 psychic damage.
I,
Seriously,
it's me!
Charlie looks so offended.
That's the cat. That's the cat. All right.
I don't care. I'm gonna make the cat like me.
Yeah, good luck.
Damn.
I've been trying for years. You know, you're fine.
Can I roll animal handling? I think I'd
This
actually
cat
be
is
really bad at that.
immune to animal handling, as you can tell.
I would like to
Damn.
peek into the dining room.
Okay. Hold on a second. Oh, you also notice there's a door up here that they will go in and out of. So
I have to assume that's food stores for them.
you can ask.
Well, I am personally peeking here, so I'm distracted.
Okay. So hold on a sec. In the dining room, you see this is a 15 by 20 room, and the entire east wall is windows. And it looks out onto the other end was like a patio. This one looks kind of like that, but it's actually like covered, bigger, and there are three. Okay, there's more than that. There's like 4 planter beds, plants out there, filled with vegetation. But then past it is the miasma. There's a crystal chandelier hangs above a table made of dark wood. 6 matching wooden chairs with scarlet cushions surround the table. And then there's a 7th chair in the corner. And I will open up the door to let you see in there. And then a door on the south. So that's what you see when you look in there.
Gotcha.
I am going
And
to
there's-
be sitting on the floor, petting the cat, even though
Okay.
it doesn't care about me, and drinking my toffee apple juice.
Yep.
Just gonna be like,
Go ahead.
this place feels like home.
Except
Oh.
for the broom.
Not the broom part, just this part.
Real quick,
This room.
I forgot. Did you guys ask about books to them?
I did.
Okay.
Any magical books or weird names or letters?
They would have said well, in regards to books, in the library for some reason, I don't know who's reading the books, but they keep taking off the shelves and putting them in piles, which is really a bother. Also, we've been told not to touch books that have just a letter for a name.
So you've seen these before?
Yes. Well, occasionally, no. We've just been told not to not touch them.
Okay. Interesting.
So you like it because it was dangerous, or they not explain themselves?
No, they just we were told not to touch them to avoid them.
Okay.
So And yeah, they're just making food, cleaning up. Is there anything else you would like to do?
Um,
They are just happy to be making things and cleaning up after you.
These guys are fantastic.
yeah. Uh, there's no cats in the room, right? But in the room I'm peeking into.
No, no, it's empty. Well, except for it's very bare. It's literally just for dining. There's no books. It's just table, chairs, and the door to the south.
So the wall is made of windows, and there's no way out. Right
Well, there's
on the seaside.
not from the dining area. From the hall, there's a door at the east end. Down here. Here, I'll move you
Right.
over. So there's a door here, and then there's the door down there.
No, I remember that. It was like there's no way out from the room, the dining room.
This door right here, and this door.
No, I mean out to here.
Out to-
There's no room.
not
There's
from
no door
there.
in this room to there.
No,
Okay.
there's not.
Okay. Come back in here. I'm gonna.
Oh well,
Let's see.
there's a buffet in there too. Like it looks like a thing to hold dishes and stuff.
Mhm. So I'm gonna take a bowl of the stew and just sort of drink the broth in it, mostly because I haven't decided what I want to ask for. So I'm just gonna go with what they have.
All right.
Meanwhile, I have a growing pile of carnival food just amassing in
Yeah.
front of me.
Crazy.
I'm gonna say when you eat the soup.
Oh god, here we go. I'm the one who's got. I am like on the verge of death this entire campaign.
You heal 1 hit point.
Oh,
I heal 1 hit point?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, this place is nice.
let's just live here then.
Yeah.
We're done.
Let's.
Okay. Campaign
Let's
over.
not.
We should just stay here.
I like
Okay.
my cave. No.
Sorry.
Hobo cave.
Quick correction. The door all the way on the east end, it's partially open. I don't know why I waited till the last part to tell me that and not. But yeah, you can't see in there, but you can see it's not closed all the way. And you guys all would have seen that. Anybody who wants to, give me an Arcana check.
Okay. Are you making one?
Did you get a 20?
Yeah.
Get a
Oh, there it
20,
is.
There we
and
go.
then-
There we
Yeah.
go. There we go.
All right, so
That was just my other
okay.
wrong dice.
All right,
Oh,
so
I fucked up.
I can't believe I got a 20.
what do you mean, Calcanum?
Sorry, I thought I hit something. The mod for Arcana on Aji is 4.
24.
So,
Okay,
24.
so Calcanum, you and Aji would know homunculi. 2 things about homunculi. 1, a master can only have 1 homunculi at a time. And 2,
Which makes sense.
when the master dies, its homunculus dies.
Okay.
So that is a clear
So-
indication to you. Both of these people, wherever they are still alive.
Right. Guys, when you say that you haven't seen your masters in a long time, do you have an estimate for that?
A long time.
Like, time-wise? Like, years, months? Do you guys have the concept of time passing? Other than just long?
You would notice there's no clocks here. There's no sunrise, no sunset. These things don't sleep. They're constructs, so they have absolutely no idea. They would. We have been here. It hasn't been a little bit of time. It's been a lot of time.
Gotcha.
Do you know anyone else who's come through here?
No, not in a long time.
You didn't hear that mattress guy?
To be honest, we thought it was one of the cats.
That checks out. That checks out.
Or the fairy dragons. They're all
Fairy dragons.
yes.
Oh, they're
They
great.
live in the Arboretum. They like to play games, but
Yeah.
they're
the rat,
harmless.
the arboretum, the bush place.
Yes, and they'll indicate to the east. On the other, you can see it through the dining hall, and the door is open now, so you guys can look through the door and see the windows out across the dining room.
Okay, so the fairy dragons live in the arboretum bush place.
Yep.
And you said there's an imp that's been hanging out.
Yeah, we haven't seen it for a while though.
Longer than your masters or shorter?
Shorter.
Do you feel? Shorter. Okay. So there's imps, fairy dragons. Is there any other creatures that you've run across being in here?
Well, currently just the cats and the fairy dragons. Like we said, the imp that Fistandia summoned. We haven't seen it. She left, and then the imp we haven't seen. It was later.
Gotcha. Okay. And the fairy dragons, are they nice or are they pretty territorial?
They're mischievous
know?
but harmless.
Gotcha.
They
Sounds like that.
they like to play.
Okay. I'm glancing at the other two, like y'all can guide our next steps here.
They're really pretty too. The fairy dragons. That's it. They're a lot of fun once you understand their rules, sort of.
And you get the impression they start repeating. When you ask questions,
Gotcha.
they really live in this room. That they don't leave. They have no reason
Yeah.
to leave, really. So,
I'm
any questions
looking at
about
my compatriots here.
yeah, any questions about the rest of it? They're like, eh. They really they've given you all the information they know. They're happy to sit there and chatter with you, but yeah.
Oren, Aji, what are we doing?
I suppose we should go look for more of these books. With just the letter.
Be careful.
You don't know why we need to be careful though, right?
Nope. We were told not to touch them.
Gotcha.
And they'll each bring out you a little bag, a little bow on the top, like, here you go. And they'll give you an equivalent of one ration.
No. Thank you guys.
Little to go things.
You guys are great.
You're the best.
They're little sweet caretakers. I love them.
Please come by if you get hungry again, or if you need anything, or anything at all, really.
Absolutely. You guys are great.
Yeah.
And they'll both give you another bow. It's like, well, we're happy to serve.
I don't want to go. I want to live here now.
I know, right?
Oh, that would be
Yeah.
Although
wonderful.
I still like my cave.
Damn it. Stop making this so appealing, okay?
So is
Gotta
this
go
where the
find your
campaign ends? You just live in this kitchen now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're done.
All right.
We decided to take on the like magical cottage core living.
No,
Hell
no. Calcutta is not about it, dude. I dress edgy for a reason. I can't do this. It's
This is
too
the
cute.
edgy version of that, though, because we're in this
No,
mysterious
it's not.
This
fucking
is
Orange.
mansion.
Oren's
You can't
already
lie to me.
wearing like an embroidered house coat. Like,
yeah,
Nope,
little,
it's
a
over.
smoking
over.
jacket,
I'm
got a
over.
little pipe.
Yep.
This is getting too cute for me. I'm gonna leave through the dining room and go to the semi-open door.
Remember, tell me what you're going to do, and then I will let you do it.
Yes.
As you walk by that chair, well, hold on.
Oh shit.
I'm assuming
No!
I'm gonna assume everybody's following.
I want to go. Wait, where are we going? I don't know what's happening because I can't see anything.
Calkinum just walked into the dining room.
Yeah.
They packed up
Is
their
that
stuff.
the way to the fairy dragons?
Yeah, it's on the
That's
other
towards
side.
the
Yes.
way. Hold on.
Okay, yeah. In doing so, I am going to change my appearance, to look like a sort of like little elf with like iridescent rainbowy skin, like glittery,
All right, missing a tooth.
missing a tooth,
Yes. All right.
bubblegum pink hair.
It's getting too cute for me, guys.
Okay. So Calkinum
My
walked.
edgy demon aesthetic is gonna kill me.
So who's next in line? Aji or Orin?
I'm going.
Yeah, I'll be
Actually-
last.
Okay. So as you walk in, I'm gonna say you're there. Wait, who was last?
Me.
All right.
Orin.
All right. So we're gonna go. Do, 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 do. The chair. Hold on.
I guess opalescent. That's the we were talking about the last time, right?
Right. Pearlescent.
Yeah,
and opalescent.
iridescent
Yeah.
is iridescent is rainbow. Opalescent is usually silver or blue, and then pearlescent is just silver or white.
Okay, I guess it is still iridescent.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rainbow. Gas pile.
Okay. Let's see here.
I'm just going like full fey.
Watch me get murdered by a chair.
I may get murdered by a chair also, but I'm going out in style, so
Hell yeah.
Okay. So
Going out looking like a My Little Pony. It'll be great.
I'm going
so-
out looking like I'm going to Pride.
Yes.
Hey, be careful with that. I still have a very weird set of tan lines on my belly.
So as you walk
Get
by the
Mermaid tan.
as you walk by the
Yeah.
chair, a pseudopod flies out.
Excuse me? What's that?
Fuck.
Wait, what is it?
It's an insect, I think. Pseudopod usually means like an insect.
Nope. A pseudopod is a false limb.
Okay,
As
cool.
A
I wasn't losing my mind.
thing flies out and whap, hits you, Calcanum.
It's a mimic. It's
Yep.
always a mimic.
What's your AC?
13. Fuck.
It hits you
You're
and
really
does
getting the worst of
11
this. I'm so
bludgeoning
sorry.
damage.
I am down. Again.
Okay.
What?
And with
I only had
that,
7 hit points.
we're gonna combat again. So,
Sorry, I just realized why I couldn't see the map.
sorry. I'm gonna say you guys. Hold on. I gotta change. Hold on, Oren. I'll take care of it. I'm gonna say it's like that.
Mhm.
So, everybody roll initiative.
10.
10 plus 2. So, can you go and do that, Calcutta?
I'm trying. I don't got a mouse pad here. Hold on.
Okay. And I gotta get.
The one time I get good initiative, I'm dead. I hate my life right now.
Oh, also, did our sitting around eating count as a short rest?
Whoa, what am I? Yeah, if you want, actually, yes. You were
Which
there.
means you could roll for hit points, right?
Yeah, roll for hit points, Cal Cunham. I'll say you could have been a. It was a short. You were there enough for a short rest.
I still
Wait.
would have died because it.
You have bardic inspiration.
Wait, don't I have a special bardic? Wait, hang
Oh,
on.
wait a minute.
That
No, you don't.
doesn't
I have a
work
thing
for
to
this.
increase.
Remember,
Yeah.
we talked about it. It's healing. Oh no. Yeah.
No, I think I think I
No,
have
it's a
a
spell
thing
that
to
does
increase
healing.
the amount of HP that you get back when we're doing a short rest. I can't.
Actually, also you wouldn't have had it because it was a short rest, so they would have gone away.
Yep.
Okay, I gotta figure out what the heck is.
Which means Orin doesn't have his either.
Yeah.
But even that one for having had a short rest, I still would have gone down because then it would have been 8 and it was still 11.
I think. Yeah, you can regain an extra 1d6 hit points
From what?
when you roll for hit points during a short rest.
With the.
Why?
It's a bard thing. It's a
It's
song
their.
of rest.
Yeah, that's their bard ability.
Well, we didn't say that we did that, but okay.
Well, no, it's
Yeah,
just
I
what
forgot to
it
ask about the short
happens.
rest thing.
Hold on a sec here. I'll pull it up. Hold on a sec.
Because we were like just chilling for a while. So
It is.
Song of Rest.
Yeah, there you go.
You have to use your music to do it. Like you're doing it on purpose.
yeah,
You have to perform. You didn't perform.
I was going to.
I'm gonna
but
say.
I mean, go for it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying like, we didn't determine this ahead of time.
I'm assuming
Yeah,
if
I
you
was
have
about to
this
say
ability
that
that
I
you
was gonna
will
pull
do
out
it.
my lute
Yeah.
to like play a little bit while we were eating, but
Okay.
I didn't want to keep going on about things. So
So do I roll the d6 or do they roll the d6?
That
you
would,
do.
well, no, it's your song. It's your thing that you're doing.
Oh,
Hold on.
sure, I can do that. Hang on. I need
Yeah.
to find my. There we go. Done. Two.
Okay. So
I
you
still would have gone down.
well,
Mm.
you have 2 hit die. So yeah, you can use another one if you want.
Sure. Let's try this again.
No, it'll use them up, but
Okay. I'm up at 3.
okay. So you got okay,
Oh my goodness.
and then okay. So you have your bardic inspiration, all 3 of your bardic inspirations back, Aji.
Great.
Okay. So, hold on, let me get the right music going here. Okay. Who are we missing? Aji. Aji, did you roll
I rolled a 10.
for initiative? All right.
Mhm.
Plus 2, it's 12.
Okay. So 12.13. All right, hold on. Okay. Oh, good rolls, everybody.
Yeah.
Wow, everybody rolled. Where's the count? How can I get that? Oh, there's 4. Okay. All right. So, at this point, Calkinum, you
Yep.
have been hit and you are adhesed to the chair. It is stuck on you.
So I can't hit it without hitting me.
No, no, no. It's just your. Hold on. You are grappled by it. So you just your movement is 0. That's all a grapple means.
Okay.
You can attempt to break free by doing a grapple check if you want, but that's your action.
But I can draw my sword and shink in under this, right?
You can do everything. It's just your speed is 0 right now.
Okay. Die, chair.
That definitely hits. Go ahead and do damage. What?
What?
What did you?
Ow!
I have
Yeah.
a -1 because I don't have any strength.
I'm gonna
I
say
hate my
Happening.
life.
no. You do a minimum 1 damage.
Oh wait, no, I get a D4 for I get a D4 from my Crimson Right.
Yeah,
I
but
do that.
it's 1 plus the D4. So go ahead and roll your D4.
Oh wow, this game is hard.
You do
2.
2
I did
damage.
2.
Yeah.
Shameful, shameful.
Oren, you are up, and then Aji.
Oh, but if it has a weakness to cold, it was cold, so I don't know if that helps.
No, it does. There's no. It doesn't much damage as you expected.
Okay. I tried.
I'm gonna do the Thorn Whip. I'm doing it.
All right, Thorn Whip.
Here we go.
All right, that hits. Gonna do damage. 5 damage. As you, what is your, as an artificer, what does your Thorn Whip look like?
Ooh, this is fun.
Yeah,
Okay.
Please let it be
not-
barbed
So-
wire. Please
'Cause-
let it be barbed wire.
Yeah, like it's normally, this is what's weird. Artificers are weird, man. Which
Yep.
is, this is normally a druid spell, but artificers.
So yeah, he's got this little box, right? And then he pops the lid off, and it looks like a plant, but it's weird and moves kind of clunky, if that makes sense.
Okay.
But then yeah, just shoots at the thing, piercing.
But does it look like a chain or? I'm kind of digging the
looks-
barbed wire thing.
Right. It looks like a plant,
Uh-huh.
but it doesn't move right. Right.
It's
like,
a
instead of it
steampunk
being-
plant.
Yeah,
Oh.
instead of it being like green and leafy, it's like brown and it kind of moves in little jerks
Okay,
instead
it's
of
like got hinges and
Tinker
shit.
toy.
Yeah, exactly. There
Okay.
you go.
Like a
Got
bike
it.
chain.
Yeah. Yes. It's like a planty bike chain.
All right. So yeah, it goes around and it wraps around it. Well, you're right next to it, but the links hit it, and this thing, is already looking. Well, no, it's a
Sorry.
chair. It looks like a chair. So,
It's a sad chair.
yeah, it is. Well, it looks like the other chairs, but it's well, except for it's got an appendage wrapped around Cal Kenham now. Okay. Is that it?
Chair dick.
Yes.
All right. Haji, what would
I
you
have
like to
dissonant
do?
whispers, right?
What's that?
I have dissonant whispers, right?
Pretty sure.
Let me check.
Yes.
Okay. I would like to cast dissonant whispers on
Okay.
the chair.
That is a save.
And I'm going to mutter whispers about how it's a terrible actor and it's fooling nobody. And it should be ashamed of itself. For how
Wisdom.
Which you're
poorly it's
whispering right
performing.
next to me, and so it's creeping me out too.
Yeah.
Mildly skeeved out.
It fails.
Yes.
So.
Be sad. Be a sad chair.
Yeah,
3d6.
it's gonna go be a failed actor, just... You
3d6
shouldn't even
Wow.
be out here.
Okay. So yeah. Aji, roll me 3d6 for the damage.
Okay. Okay, that's 11.
All right.
Woo!
And okay,
Does it want to move away too? I can't remember. Is that?
it has to use its reaction to move away.
Okay.
If you drag me onto this table, I swear to God.
It's grappling you, but it's got to go away. So it's got to move as fast. It's got to use its movement to get away, and it's half speed.
All of the air in my
Just
lungs
let
disappears
go.
as I am dragged onto the table.
He's not. It's not wrapped around like holding. It's glued. It's adhesed. It's adhesive. So it's trying to run. It can't on its own let go. A mimic won't let go. That's not how it works.
I'm just
It's like a frog
That's hilarious.
eating a fly with its sticky tongue. It can't not sticky anymore. No, that's just.
It's stuck here now.
It's gonna move up, and that's all it can do.
I am in
Ozzy.
fact dragged onto the table.
Haji, it has left you can get an attack of opportunity if you want.
Yes.
Now, DMs do this differently. For me, if something is shoved away, it doesn't get an opportunity attack. But if it moves under its own power, even though it's feared or something like that, it's moving away from you. So for that, I count it as, even though it doesn't want to, it is moving away from you. So you'll get an opportunity attack if you would like.
You shamed it
You
into
have
running.
Your rapier,
Rapier.
and a. Okay, is that what you want to use?
Yeah.
Okay, roll d20.
Then roll the 4.
4.
I didn't do it.
That's a set. Unfortunately, that you whisper to it, and the chair just clunk, 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 and Cal Kenham is like, fuck, up on the table, getting dragged up on the table.
I'm going to
Dude, grab my ankle, grab my ankle.
I'm going to call out. It's running away. Break it up. Break free, and give you a bardic inspiration.
There you go. All right. So that's
Trust me, I'm plenty inspired.
So that's for Cal Kenham, just to be clear.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. And I'm gonna mark that off on your character sheet.
Triggered.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right.
When we get out of here, we are no longer jumping through any dimensional doors, unless I know for certain that you can get in and out. Fuck this.
Yeah.
Okay. So
That was not the brightest decision in the
It's-
world.
the chair's turn now. It stops, and it's got you. Now it's hungry, so a big mouth opens up
No.
Huh?
and goes to bite you, Calcanum. And it is clearly not a chair now.
You don't
So,
say.
because it has you grappled, it is a grappler, so it has advantage on any attacks against something it has.
Okay.
So, it's 22 to hit.
Yep.
You take 11 piercing and 13 acid.
Let's see.
It's 14.
Wait, I'm sorry. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yes.
Please don't say
So
that's
I'm-
an instant kill.
I'm
No.
down and below by 11.
No,
So-
they're down, but not that was not an insta kill. Close.
I love the break free.
You can do it. As it just bites on you. Calcanum is now lying on the table.
It's got like my whole arm in its mouth.
Yes. And
No.
that's its turn.
You weren't supposed to become the food.
Calcanum.
I'm not a good soup. I'm not a good soup.
All right. So
This
That
is so
counts.
much worse than the candy
First-
floss.
Calcanum, you
Yeah.
hear Aji say, "Break free," and you're like, you know what? And you've got this inspiration. You're like, you know what? Yeah, I can. Fuck! And you get bitten, and it burns, and it's like, ah. But then you remember his words, and you fight it, and you're up at 1 hit point because you rolled a 20.
What? Okay.
Your turn.
I love this.
It's a
Got
death
it.
save.
Great.
It was a 20. That's the end
Stop
of your turn.
knocking me out. Oh,
So you're up at 1 hit point, but that is the end of your turn. Wait,
uh-oh, what happened? Where'd I go?
Where'd you go?
your token
I don't
got
know.
deleted. Hold on, I'll put you back on the map.
Oh shit.
Hold on, you're fine. There you are.
What?
Except not with the big X anymore.
Yeah,
There we go.
Go ahead and put yourself back on the turn order if you can.
I don't know how to do it.
Just roll
So I
again.
had 17.
All right, hold on here.
Okay.
There. Change it to.
I got 17 point. Whatever.
You can click on the turn order and change it for you.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Go ahead.
All right. Okay, so.
Oh, 1, 3.
Oh, it's in the right order, anyways. Okay, so Orin,
Mm-hmm.
you saw all that happen.
Yep.
What do you do now?
That was a good question.
Oh, also, when it bit you and you went down, it retracted its tongue, or its pseudopod.
So I am no
So-
longer stuck to it.
Nope. But you are prone on the table. So
Yeah.
Orin, what would you like to do?
I am going to do.
Wait, is Dissonant Whispers a what level is that? Okay, so we need to mark off. Use that spell. Okay. You use
All right.
a spell, so you have two more spell slots. Aji.
Great.
Okay. And also you will be up next.
Okay. Can I hit it from here? Or do I have to be through the doorway?
No, No, you're adjacent. So I'm gonna say if you need to, you can lean out. But yeah, you're fine there.
Perfect. All right. I'm gonna shoot my crossbow at it.
All right. Oh, it'll be a disadvantage because you're in
'Cause it's
melee
close?
range. Yeah.
Okay, then I'll do the thorn whip again.
Alrighty. Go ahead. That hits. Okay, you do 6 damage to it. And I'm going to say you pull it back.
I was just gonna ask that.
Yeah, it pulls back to here.
God damn. Okay.
Okay. As your chain wraps around it, it smacks it, and then you yank it back towards you.
Okay. And I think that's gonna be it.
Okay.
That's good.
Do you want? Okay, Aji, you're up. It is now.
Let me show you the
Yeah,
camera.
it's been pulled back right in front of you. What would you like to do?
So, how close?
It's
Yeah, if I pulled it back, wouldn't Charlie
Yeah.
get attack of
Yeah.
opportunity?
it could only move 5 feet away. So it moved 5 feet. You got the opportunity attack, but then Orin hit it with the thorn whip and pulled it back. So it's back in the
Orin
same spot.
and the mimic are occupying the same space.
No, they're not.
No, it's next to me. Because I forced it back, it didn't come back on its own.
Yeah. Oh, that's weird. Why is it? Okay, I don't know what's up with Calkenum's roll 20, but no, they're not in the same space.
Okay.
Weird.
Is it in
Yeah.
front of me?
Yes.
Is it in melee range?
It is.
Okay.
Yeah, it is directly in front of you.
All right. Running will not avail you, and I will take my rapier and attack again.
Okay, go and roll that and add 3.
14. So 17.
Oh, that hits. So roll your d8 and then add 1. What? Oh. Oh yeah, 1. Calcutta, you can put it down now if you want. I don't know why it's showing. Hold on, let me.
Here we go.
Oh, that's weird. There we go.
4.
+1, so 5 damage.
Yeah.
It is looking very, very, very rough. Okay.
Okay.
Is that it for you? Oh, wait.
I think so.
No, you're not the blood hunter. Sorry. You're not a blood hunter here.
Not anymore.
Sorry, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna end my turn there.
Alrighty. So it is the mimic's turn. It's desperate. It worked before. So it's gonna bite. Go for a bite on Calkenum, and you're prone, so it'll have advantage.
Yep.
Again.
Watch me go down for a third time, guys!
So it does hit you.
You're fucking cursed.
Yes!
No wonder you're
14!
emo.
So
No! Right?
you take 7 piercing and 7 acid. Again, you're down, but not a one shot.
Not yet. We're 4 points away from a one shot. If this thing ever gets me down by 18, I will in fact be permanent.
All right.
Third time's the charm.
All right, Kalkinum. Death save.
You got this, buddy.
Hey, it reset my death saves. So
Okay. It is now Orion. Your turn.
All right.
I return
somehow moved
back on
off
the
the
floor.
map. I'm gonna hit it with my thorn whip.
All right.
Seems
Go
to
for
be
it.
working. Yeah.
That unfortunately misses.
Damn it.
It's rough, but it's like it actually moves out of the way and it just slams onto the table. You don't hit Kalkinum,
Good.
but
I just get a whip mark across my face.
all right.
I tried. I
Okay.
tried.
Is that it for
Aji,
you?
you get it. You do the thing.
Okay, where is it at this point?
Wait.
Right in front of you still.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. It's in the same spot. Hasn't moved.
I'm going to attack again.
Okay.
18.
That hits. And you kill him. He's got 1 hit point. You just needed to get a hit.
Die in space furniture.
As it turns into a puddle of mush. And then at this point, well, Kalkinum, 6 seconds. What are you going to do? 1.
What do you mean?
6. No,
Oh,
sorry.
I'm going
Kalkinum,
to-
not you. Everybody else.
I want to run over and stabilize Kelkin.
All right.
Oh.
Give me a medicine check.
I have no idea what that my thing on that is.
It is.
I rolled a 15.
Oh, that's fine.
1. 6.
You just need a 10. So roll me a d4.
Stop. Oh no. 3.
You're unconscious for 3 hours.
We are
I'm
going to
dragging you
spend
back to
10
the
days in here.
All right. So.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go
Back
back
to
to
the
the
kitchen, back to the
room with the things. Yeah. Exactly.
Well, looking around now, you notice who has an odd number of chairs. There were 7 chairs. 1 chair was in the corner. The mimic put 1 chair in the corner and then took its spot. So you guys go back into the kitchen,
Yes.
and I'm assuming bringing Kalkinum with you.
Yes.
Okay.
She put her... My head hits the fucking
Coriander and
floor
cumin
as y'all drag me inside.
are both. Oh my! What? Oh, what happened?
Are you sure you don't know any first aid?
Can I have some more of that toffee apple juice?
Oh yes, absolutely. As there's a bloody.
Yep.
Yeah, just a bit.
I want to take it and I want to like prop Kelkin him up a little bit and like try to get them to take a sip.
They are unconscious. It's
Yes.
Just it pours out of their mouth.
Okay, but like you can do like the little sponge, like just little bits. Like
They
drops.
just ate a full meal and everything, so
Yeah.
I don't. You can try. Give me oh boy, how to do this without making them choke and drown.
This is why I'm not giving them a lot.
Give me either a
And I'm not
medicine
having
or a
them
sleight
laying
of
all the way
hand.
down.
Medicine or sleight of hand.
I think my sleight of hand is better.
Uh,
Well, your
Yes.
medicine is 1.
Sleight of hand is 3.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh goodness. 9.
12.
Okay. You manage to not drown them, but they're still not. It's just they're unconscious. They're not sleep. Yeah, they're not. They're unconscious. So,
Oh.
and they'll.
Everybody having a good time?
So
I'm not.
Coriander and Cumin will go. Um. They'll go down and like start wiping off the acid and blood. It's like we and like they'll start. They see the holes in your clothes, and they'll start mending. Like so,
No!
not
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 my
gonna get-
aesthetic outfit!
No more emo holes in your jeans. You will
Oh,
be
dude, the
repaired.
second-
they,
the second I
okay.
wake up, that shit's getting fixed.
The other two have asked, "Can you help?" So they're doing all they know how. They're like cleaning wounds and like
No, that's fine.
they're panicking.
We'll just
'cause-
deal with it later.
so yeah, they start
They're-
sewing up your clothing.
They're not dying. I'm pretty sure they're okay,
Okay.
but
The mental trauma.
I don't know how long they'll be out for.
Oh, you can stay as long as you like. This room, we haven't been attacked here, and we think it's safe here. You can stay as long as you want.
Do you have like
Sounds great.
pillows?
No, that would be upstairs, and we don't go upstairs. That's where the bedrooms are. We have.
Alright.
Oh, and they'll go and get some like bags of like flour, and like do their best to like make bed for you, and like tablecloths. They'll like blanket. So they do their best using kitchen and dining room things to try and make a bed for Calkenum. It's actually not bad. It's like, about as good as a bedroll. Maybe a little bit nicer because, the sheets are really nice. The pillow, they have like, yeah, they make a nice little bed area. It's like, as long as
I'm
you
going
like.
to sit down next to them and start playing the lute
Okay.
as like calming background music.
Okay, and I think. Oh, the cat comes up and lays on Calkenum's chest, with, of course, their ass facing Calkenum's face,
Of course.
as cats
I
do,
love it.
and just starts just kneading in, like just clawing the hell out of your stomach,
Aw.
Yep.
because it's a warm bed. That's what you are now. You are furniture
Yep.
to this cat.
The cat likes you.
My fucking life. I'm a chair for that cat. Fucking chair. But I'm not bitter. So, but we're going to end the session right here. And I'm going to say that you guys will get a long rest here if you want.
Yay.
Okay.
Okay? So if you want right now, go ahead and reset your stuff. And
My computer died, so I have to get back in. But
no
yeah.
problem. Oh, yeah, you can do it now, later, whatever. But we're going to end the session right here with Coriander and Cumin doing their best to be helpful and just, would you like some tea? Like, just constantly, like, offering you food. I'll say they do manage to stop when you go to sleep. Oh, do you guys keep watches or anything, or do you just all... those
Can
two
I
would...
request that the little guy let us know if somebody shows up?
Yes, they will say absolutely. We don't
Excellent.
sleep, so we will keep an eye out, and
Yeah, trust them.
if anything anything comes in this room, we will be sure to wake you up.
Awesome.
And we'll have a nice breakfast waiting for you. Any requests for breakfast?
Waffles.
Waffles? Yes. Okay.
Waffles
Just waffles?
and ice cream.
Okay. Ice cream? And
I,
any protein? Or just sugar? Okay.
I would also like the bacon.
Gummy bears.
Bacon? Okay. Okay.
Stop listening to that. That's
So yeah, they
Real
and they
food.
are right and like cute. They're like, yes, okay, and we'll add this and we'll add this. So just so you know, when you wake up, you're gonna have whatever you ask for, plus about 10 to 15 other things. And
Oh, lemonade.
lemonade, apple juice, orange juice, milk, yes, water. All this will be yes. So every time you say one thing, they add 5.
coffee.
Coffee, espresso, hot chocolate, yes. Cocoa.
We can basically mix those together. That's fine.
Make
So,
a mocha.
So yeah, we are going to end the session there. So you have fought a broom, some books, and an emaciated mimic. That was not a full mimic, by the way. That was a half mimic.
It was a chair.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
We had a
was
chair.
he was a starved mimic. That's why he didn't. He would have run away, but he was starving. So that's why he was trying to. He wasn't going to.
Poor little guy.
Got it.
Yeah, mimics, poor little guys. They're just horrible. So we want to thank you, delinquents, for watching. No, the campaign did not end in the first session or the second, even though they could have with
We cheated.
leaving.
Woo!
They could have lived here in this kitchen forever.
This is our safe place.
I have a feeling we're going
Yep.
to be having a series of just Calcunum dies at least once every session. And Cal's not into it!
Okay, you went unconscious, but you didn't actually die this time. They're different.
This time.
Yes.
Oh, and the permanent changes of Calcunum can no longer see orange, and Aji is now missing a tooth.
One tooth. Front one of his
front tooth.
didn't have to be. It could have been a molar, but you chose the front tooth. So
Yes.
Or you broke both front teeth in half, so it looks like it's one tooth.
Oh,
But it
no.
was actually
oh wow.
No, it's just-
no,
you got
yeah.
two sharp front teeth.
All right. So please
All right.
join us next Sunday, same time, 5 p.m. Pacific, for the continuing adventures of the rules of the rule of three. Rule of three.
The rule of
Speaking
three.
of rule of three, went down 3 times this session, so I mean that checks
Hey.
I
out.
mean, we're really living up to the
At least
title arc.
you're consistent.
We're consistently
So yes, please
terrible.
please
All
like
right.
and
Yeah,
subscribe.
last session all 3 of us went down, and this session I went down 3 times.
True.
Also, wait. The third room was good. The first and second rooms bad.
You know what?
Right,
The great
third
thing about
room,
numbers
good.
is you can make them mean whatever you want. Okay.
All
so
right. So
thank-
till next week.
yes, thank you everybody for watching. Please like, share, all that stuff, and we will see you all next week. Delinquents, bye now.
Bye.
Yay.
Bye.